Hello there, and welcome. Are your joints trying to tell you something with every creak, ache, and twinge? Maybe you're finding it a little harder to get going in the morning, or perhaps those everyday activities aren't quite as easy as they used to be. You're certainly not alone. Did you know that according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC, over half of American adults age 75 and older report having arthritis? And the National Poll on Healthy Aging found that nearly half of older adults say joint pain actually limits their usual activities. That's a whole lot of folks dealing with discomfort. Now, what most people, and sometimes even their doctors, might overlook is how powerfully our food choices can impact joint health, especially when it comes to building collagen naturally and calming down inflammation. And if you've ever thought, well, achy joints are just a normal part of getting older, and there's nothing I can really do about it, I'm here today to tell you that it doesn't have to be your story. There's so much hope and so much you can do. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share 8 fantastic vegan foods that can help your body boost its own collagen production. We're talking about getting you moving more freely and feeling better. I'm passionate about helping you live your healthiest, most vibrant life. We're going to count down these top 8 joint-loving foods, from some you might expect to a few that might surprise you. And trust me, you'll definitely want to stick around for number 1. It's a real game changer for many. The information we're sharing is grounded in research from reputable sources, looking at how specific nutrients in these foods can make a real difference. Now, before we jump into our delicious list, a quick but important reminder. This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute medical advice. It's always best to consult with your personal physician or a qualified healthcare provider. With any questions you may have regarding a medical condition or before making any significant changes to your diet, especially if you have underlying health conditions or are taking medications. Your doctor knows your health history best. All right, are you ready to discover some amazing foods? Let's get started. We're kicking off our countdown with a sunny favorite that's a true classic. That's right, coming in at number 8, we have oranges. And this really goes for their citrus cousins too. Think grapefruits, lemons, and limes. Now, why oranges for joint health? Well, they are absolutely packed with vitamin C. Think of vitamin C as the master builder for collagen in your body. It's essential for forming that strong, springy structure of collagen. You see, collagen is made up of amino acids, and vitamin C helps link those building blocks together correctly. Without enough vitamin C, your body just can't make collagen effectively. It's like the essential key that turns the engine for collagen production. Or you could imagine it as the foreman on a construction site, making sure all the collagen bricks, those amino acids, are put together correctly and strongly. Plus, vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant. Antioxidants are like your body's personal cleanup crew. They help neutralize those pesky free radicals. Think of them as little troublemakers that can cause damage and stir up inflammation in your joints. Reducing that inflammation is key to soothing those aches. So how can you get more of these citrus powerhouses into your day? It's easy. Enjoy a whole orange as a snack. You get that wonderful fiber that way too, which is great for digestion. You can squeeze fresh orange juice, though it's good to enjoy it in moderation, as it's higher in sugar without the fiber of the whole fruit. Adding orange slices to a fruit salad brightens it right up. And even a simple squeeze of lemon or lime in your water throughout the day counts and adds a refreshing zing. A little word to the wise. If you're on certain medications, like some statins for cholesterol, you might need to be mindful about grapefruit as it can interact with them. So that's a good thing to double-check with your doctor or pharmacist to be on the safe side. Okay, so that's a juicy start. But what about something with a bit of a crunch? That brings us to number 7. Next up, at number 7, let's talk about something crunchy and wonderfully colorful: red bell peppers. And really, all colors of bell peppers are great, but the red ones often pack a bit more of a nutritional punch in certain areas. Just like our citrus friends, red bell peppers are vitamin C superstars. In fact, would you believe that just a half cup of chopped red bell pepper can give you more than your full day's supply of vitamin C? So again, they're fantastic for helping your body build that all-important collagen, which, as we know, is vital for healthy cartilage and connective tissues. Vitamin C also plays a role in preserving bone. But that's not all. Red peppers get their vibrant color from compounds called carotenoids, one of which is beta-cryptoxanthin. These are powerful antioxidants that help your body fight inflammation. Some research even suggests that eating more foods rich in beta-cryptoxanthin could reduce your risk of developing inflammatory conditions like rheumatoid arthritis. Adding red bell peppers to your meals is a snap. Slice them up for a crunchy snack with hummus, and we'll be talking more about the benefits of beans for hummus later on. They are wonderful in salads, adding color and sweetness, fantastic in stir-fries, or a great addition to omelets or scrambles. Roasting them really brings out a wonderful natural sweetness too. They're just so versatile. Now, you might have heard that bell peppers are part of the nightshade family of vegetables, which also includes tomatoes, potatoes, and eggplant. For the vast majority of people, these are perfectly healthy and beneficial. However, a very small number of individuals feel that nightshades might aggravate their arthritis symptoms. Most reports on this are anecdotal, meaning they're based on personal experience rather than scientific studies. If you suspect this might be true for you, you could try eliminating them from your diet for a couple of weeks and see how you feel. But, and this is important, it's definitely something to discuss with your doctor. Moving on from those vibrant peppers, let's look at a green powerhouse at number 6. Cruising into number 6 is a green giant: broccoli. I know, our moms and grandmas told us to eat it, and guess what? They were absolutely right, especially when it comes to taking care of our joints. Broccoli is another fantastic source of vitamin C, which we now know is crucial for your body to synthesize or create collagen. It also chips in with minerals like zinc. Zinc is another one of those behind-the-scenes helpers that your body needs to make that collagen triple helix structure strong and stable. But here's something really special about broccoli and its cruciferous cousins. Think Brussels sprouts, cabbage, kale, and cauliflower. They contain a natural compound called sulforaphane. Now, research, particularly in animal studies so far, shows that sulforaphane can actually block the inflammatory process. So what's the best way to enjoy broccoli and get these benefits? Steaming is a great way to cook it because it helps preserve many of its valuable nutrients. Try not to overcook it. Keeping it a little bit crisp, or al dente as the chefs say, is best. You can add it to stir-fries, toss it with pasta dishes, or even if you're feeling adventurous, blend a little into a green smoothie. Roasted broccoli with a drizzle of olive oil and a sprinkle of garlic is absolutely delicious too. One thing to keep in mind, especially for many seniors, if you're on blood-thinning medication like warfarin, broccoli is quite high in vitamin K. Vitamin K plays a role in blood clotting, so it can affect how these medications work. It's important to try and maintain a consistent intake of vitamin K-rich foods, and definitely discuss it with your doctor. Hey folks, just a quick pause here. If you're finding these tips helpful and are learning something new that you think could make a difference in how you feel, do me a quick favor and hit that like button just down below this video. It really does help our channel reach more people who could benefit from this information. Thanks so much. All right, let's get back to our countdown. We're heading into the top 5. All right, at number 5, we're going green again, this time with spinach. And this really applies to its leafy green friends too, like kale, Swiss chard, and bok choy. Popeye was onto something. Spinach is a true nutritional powerhouse. When it comes to collagen, it brings more of that essential vitamin C to the party. But it doesn't stop there. Spinach is also a source of important minerals like copper and zinc. Think of these minerals as the support crew, helping to build and maintain that strong, flexible collagen structure throughout your body, including in your joints. And for fighting inflammation and protecting your joints, leafy greens are absolutely packed with antioxidants. 14. These include vitamins A and K, which, as we've learned, are like your body's defense team, protecting your cells from free radical damage. Remember those free radicals we talked about? They're like little bits of rust that can build up and contribute to inflammation and conditions like rheumatoid arthritis. These greens are also often high in bone-preserving calcium, which is another plus. 15. Getting more spinach and other leafy greens into your diet can be surprisingly easy. One of the simplest ways is to toss a handful of fresh spinach into your morning smoothie. You'll hardly even taste it, but your body will thank you. Add fresh spinach leaves to your salads, or toss them into omelets or soups towards the end of cooking. Lightly sautéing spinach with a bit of garlic is a classic and delicious side dish. You can even stir it into pasta sauces or stews just before serving to wilt it down. Just like with broccoli, it's good to remember that spinach is also high in vitamin K. So if you're taking blood thinners, maintaining a consistent intake is key, and it's always best to have a chat with your doctor about your diet to ensure everything is working well together. Now, for number 4, we're moving on to a food group that's both humble and incredibly powerful. Coming in strong at number 4 are kidney beans, and this is really a shout out to the whole wonderful family of beans and legumes. Think black beans, chickpeas, lentils, pinto beans, all of them. These are fantastic because they provide some of the key amino acids. Those are the actual building blocks that make up collagen protein itself. We're talking about important amino acids like glycine, proline, and lysine. Your body needs these specific materials to construct new collagen and repair existing collagen. It's like giving your body the exact raw materials it needs for the job. Beans are also a good source of zinc, another one of those helper minerals that's essential for the process of collagen production. When it comes to inflammation, beans are real champions. They are loaded with fiber and phytonutrients. Those are special plant compounds that have health benefits. Fiber is, of course, great for your overall digestive health, but some studies have also shown that fiber and fiber-rich foods can help lower something called C-reactive protein, or CRP, in your blood. CRP is a marker that doctors look at to measure inflammation in the body. 1.8. So when CRP levels are high, it can indicate inflammation from conditions like rheumatoid arthritis. Beans are also packed with antioxidants, which further help in the fight against inflammation. 20. The U.S. Department of Agriculture has even ranked small red beans, red kidney beans, and pinto beans among the top antioxidant-containing foods. Adding more beans and legumes to your meals can be both delicious and budget-friendly. Add kidney beans or black beans to your favorite chili, soups, and stews. Toss chickpeas into salads or whip up your own homemade hummus. It's easier than you think. Lentil soup is wonderfully warming, nutritious, and very easy to make. Even a simple three-bean salad can be a great side dish for a summer barbecue or a light lunch. Canned beans are super convenient, and that's perfectly fine. Just be sure to give them a good rinse underwater before using them to get rid of any extra sodium. Or look for cans that say low sodium or no salt added on the label. A couple of tips when adding more beans to your diet. If you're not used to eating a lot of fiber, it's a good idea to introduce beans gradually. This gives your digestive system a little time to adjust and can help prevent any unwanted gas or bloating. Also, if you happen to have a condition like gout, which is a type of arthritis, some types of beans are higher in compounds called purines. It's wise to discuss with your doctor what types and amounts of beans are best for you in that case. We're getting closer to the top. At number 3, we have a tiny seed that packs a mighty punch. Nearing the top of our list, at number 3, we have mighty pumpkin seeds. You might also know these little guys as pepitas. Don't let their small size fool you. They are nutritional dynamos, especially for our joints. Pumpkin seeds are a fantastic vegan source of several key nutrients your body needs for building its own collagen. 2. They provide important amino acids, the building blocks we talked about, including glycine and proline. Plus, they are rich in 2 very important minerals, zinc and copper. Both zinc and copper are absolutely essential for your body to properly form that strong, stable, triple helix structure of collagen. Now, for inflammation. Pumpkin seeds contain a good dose of antioxidants and healthy fats, including some omega-3 fatty acids, which are well known for their anti-inflammatory properties. Studies have shown that nuts and seeds, in general, play a significant role in an anti-inflammatory diet. 24. In fact, one study found that over a 15-year period, people who consumed the most nuts had a significantly lower risk of dying from an inflammatory disease compared to those who ate the fewest nuts. Incorporating pumpkin seeds into your day is easy and adds a lovely bit of crunch. Sprinkle them on your morning oatmeal, yogurt, or salads. They're a great addition to homemade granola or trail mix. You can even blend them into smoothies for an extra nutrient boost. And of course, a small handful makes a great satisfying snack all on its own. When you're buying them, if you can, look for raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds to get the most benefit without added sodium. A quick note. Pumpkin seeds are quite nutrient-dense, so a little goes a long way. Also, if you have any history of diverticular disease, sometimes seeds can be an issue for a small number of people. If that's a concern for you, it's always best to mention it to your healthcare provider. All right, the excitement is building. Our runner-up at number 2 is a naturally sweet treat. Our runner-up, taking the silver medal at number 2, is a sweet and delicious gift from nature, berries. We're talking about blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, all those beautiful, colorful gems. Just like the citrus fruits we started with, berries are absolutely bursting with vitamin C. And by now, we know just how vital vitamin C is for our body's own collagen production process. It's that key nutrient that helps your body weave those amino acid strands into strong, resilient collagen fibers, which are so important for the health of our cartilage, skin, and all connective tissues. But where berries truly shine, especially for joint health, is in their incredible antioxidant power. They are famous for containing compounds called anthocyanins. These are the natural pigments that give berries their rich red, blue, and purple colors. And these anthocyanins aren't just pretty. They have a potent anti-inflammatory effect. Think of them as the superheroes of the fruit world, or like little firefighters, actively working to cool down inflammation throughout your body. Adding more berries to your diet is a pure pleasure. Toss a cup of mixed berries into your morning cereal or oatmeal. They blend up beautifully in smoothies, adding natural sweetness and a vibrant color. Enjoy them as a simple, refreshing dessert, maybe with a dollop of plant-based yogurt. And here's a great tip. Keep a bag of frozen berries in your freezer. They are just as nutritious as fresh, often more affordable, and they're perfect for smoothies or for a quick thaw to top your breakfast or enjoy as a snack. Generally, berries are very safe and incredibly healthy for just about everyone. Of course, if you have any specific allergies to a particular type of berry, you would naturally avoid that one. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, our #1 vegan collagen-boosting, inflammation-fighting food to help soothe those achy joints is, drumroll please. Yes, it's garlic, and let's definitely include its flavorful and powerful cousins in the allium family too. That means onions, leeks, and shallots. This humble bulb is a true giant when it comes to joint health. Now, while garlic might not be a primary source of the amino acid building blocks for collagen in large quantities like beans are, it contains something very important: sulfur compounds. Sulfur is a trace mineral that plays a significant role in the formation and stability of collagen. Some research suggests that these sulfur compounds can help support your body's own natural production of collagen. The health of your cartilage is deeply connected to healthy collagen, and garlic's components are known to benefit cartilage. 27. But where garlic and its family members truly shine for joint health is in their remarkable anti-inflammatory capabilities. Garlic is rich in an antioxidant called quercetin. Researchers are actively investigating quercetin's potential to relieve inflammation in conditions like rheumatoid arthritis. 7. Even more impressively, these allium vegetables contain a compound called diallyl disulfide. Studies suggest that diallyl disulfide may actually reduce the enzymes in the body that can damage cartilage. So, garlic isn't just about soothing existing inflammation. It might be actively helping to protect your precious cartilage from further damage. Other sources also note that the sulfur compounds in garlic are effective at suppressing inflammation. 30. So, how can you get more of this amazing food into your meals? Don't be shy with garlic in your cooking. It adds incredible flavor to almost any savory dish. Think soups, stews, stir-fries, sauces, and roasted vegetables. Roasting whole cloves of garlic makes them wonderfully mild, sweet, and spreadable. Finely chopped raw garlic can be added to salad dressings for a real zing if you enjoy that bold flavor. Using fresh garlic is often best for maximum benefit and taste, but garlic powder can certainly be a handy backup to keep in your spice rack. A quick word of advice: garlic can have a mild blood thinning effect. So if you're currently taking blood thinning medication, or if you have any surgery scheduled, it's a good idea to talk to your doctor about your garlic intake. Wow, that was a lot of fantastic food information, wasn't it? We've covered everything from sunny oranges to powerful garlic. I'd absolutely love to hear from you now. Which of these 8 foods do you already enjoy eating regularly? Or perhaps, which one are you most excited to try adding to your meals after hearing about all its wonderful benefits for your joints? Please take a moment to share your thoughts down in the comments section below. I really enjoy reading your comments and learning from your experiences. So there you have it, 8 powerful, delicious plant-based foods that can really support your body in building its own collagen, and most importantly, help soothe those achy joints by calming down inflammation. Remember, This isn't about making a drastic, overwhelming overhaul of your diet overnight. The key message here, the big takeaway, is that you have more power over your joint health than you might think. Many people feel that joint pain is just something they have to live with as they get older, but that's not necessarily true. Small, consistent changes to what you put on your plate can add up to really big results in your quality of life. These changes can help you stay active, maintain your independence, and just feel better day to day. It's all about nourishing your body with these wonderful natural ingredients that nature provides. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly hope you found this information helpful and that you feel inspired and empowered to add some of these joint-friendly foods to your meals. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tips on healthy aging. And if you know a friend, a family member, or a loved one who's dealing with joint discomfort, please consider sharing this video with them. Sharing useful information is a great way to show you care. Here's to your health, and here's to feeling good in your body every single day. Take care, everyone, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. It can really put a damper on inflammation, helping you soothe those achy joints for good.